Hey everybody, just want to share a little bit about my journey and testimony with Jesus. I grew up in church. I've been going to church ever since I was a little girl, for as long as I can remember. My dad was a Sunday school teacher. We were very faithful every time the church doors were open. We were at church. Kind of got there early every week so my dad could prepare for his Sunday school class. And he taught us about being at church early to pray over our ministry. It just really was our life. I remember at the age of 6 that I accepted Jesus at a conference. It was really cool. And I was baptized and received his Holy Spirit and just thought that I was on this path of great and deep, meaningful relationship with God. Um, all of my friends were in church. We had some very exciting services. Our youth group was amazing. Just, it was great. And I thought that that was the most important thing that just being at church, I thought I had this great relationship with God. At the age of 14, my mom passed away, and it was really hard on me and my brother and my dad. Shortly after, my dad remarried, and we had new siblings in the house, and it was just hard. Like the whole transition was just really hard, and a lot of bitterness and anger and walls developed in my life. I remember trying to just be strong for everyone and to make sure, as the oldest child, that everyone was doing what they were supposed to be doing, and just trying to set that good example for everybody. That's what a good Christian girl does. And that was my life. It was trying to just make sure everyone was okay. And the walls and the bitterness just continued. And my life, I mean, I still went to church and still followed God, but my life, it just seemed disorganized and just seemed like something was missing. And I just remember just being just mean and just didn't really know what I was really doing or what I was actually living for. An incident with my aunt occurred, and I remember just crying and saying, God, I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with this. I don't want to be the strong person anymore. And if you love me, you'll help me with this. And I remember God just kind of giving me a vision, and He said, Christina, you've been carrying all of these weights around for so long, and I'm going to heal you of those hurts and restore your relationship with me. And I remember carrying that around. It was so hopeful, but I didn't really know what that meant. I mean, again, I thought I had a good relationship with God and that it was deep and meaningful, but last year I had this nervous breakdown, went into some deep depression, just felt very abandoned and just unloved. And I remember just crying one afternoon and just said, God, I need to experience you. I know you, but I don't know you. And I want to experience your love, and I want a relationship with you that's deep and meaningful. And in that moment, God just, He touched me. There was a peace. And over the past year, I have been on this incredible healing journey with God. He has shown me so much love, and like it's amazing. And I know that my relationship has deepened over this past year with Him. I pray and I see God doing things. I've seen God start to restore my family and our relationship. It's been the most incredible thing I've ever been through. And I know now that, yes, I had a relationship with God, but I know now that I really have a deep and meaningful relationship with Him, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. and I can't wait to see what else He continues to do in my life as I continue this journey with Him, to find what else He has in store for me.